A corner lot and a pile of dirt are the only ingredients needed to grow a Dollar General store. Is it just me, or does it seem to you as well, that if you're driving through the country and suddenly see a pile of dirt on an empty lot at an intersection, the next day there's a brand new Dollar General store? Well, obviously a lot more goes into the transition because we know building anything takes work. A lot of work. Most of which took place somewhere else besides that corner lot and dirt pile. In fact, most people have little appreciation for how much work and personal engagement is necessary to make that Dollar General store magically appear. In a similar way, few people understand, much less appreciate, the amount of work that went into making the Lord's church appear. All across America, we drive by church buildings and make two mistakes. First, we mistakenly think of the building as the church. And second, we think they just magically appeared. We often fail to understand what the Lord's church is or appreciate how much work went into building it. Morning Minutes in the Bible on An American Missionary is currently studying through Isaiah and has come to Isaiah's second sermon, which began with the declaration of God's plan to build his church. We noted yesterday that it was established 2,000 years ago, Acts 2. Today, on Throwback Thursday, we're going back almost 60 years to the best explanation of what the church is and what it took to build it that I've ever read. Due to length, the article will be broken into two Morning Minutes videos. What Did God Establish? By Robert F. Turner, Plain Talk Magazine, January 1964. World scholars seem to agree that the church was established in Jerusalem, the first Pentecost after the resurrection of Christ. Acts 2 gives the record, and only a few with some creed to defend offer objection. But what was established when the church was established? Foolish question? Well, read Acts 2 carefully. Any dedication services? Chairman appointed? Any of the institutional procedure one would expect if today's common conception of church were correct? It just isn't there. Today, the emphasis is upon the party. The church is something like a lodge or royal order of saints, a society, somehow related to certain buildings. This conception is missing in God's record of establishment. Prophecies concerning the establishment of the church invariably refer to the relationship or the basis for the relationship between God and individuals. Isaiah says, "The mountain of Jehovah's house shall be established on the top of the mountains," referring to the establishment of God's law for all nations. Isaiah chapter 2, verses 1 and following. The promised kingdom was a promise of peace according to divine government. Isaiah 9, verses 1 and following. The ransomed of Jehovah would walk in the way of holiness. Isaiah 35, verses 8 and following. We're going to stop there for today, and we'll finish tomorrow. But please listen carefully to what Robert was saying. Read and reread the passages multiple times until you are confident you understand his answer to the question, what did God establish? If you have any questions, feel free to ask them in the comments or send an email to anamericanmissionarybg@gmail.com. Oh, and be sure to come back tomorrow for the conclusion. Thank you for watching Morning Minutes in the Bible on An American Missionary. Until next time, this is James McClenny hoping you have a great day.